They're working this time? Let's check this out. Haha! Yes! It looks like it's actually working this time. Hey, iDragon Gaming, what's up, man? Hey, A-Ray Z2. Looks like it's actually working this time. Thank you so much for missing me. This one is a little slow too, just like the last one that I tried. Yeah, my channel got deleted due to a copyright claim that was from a 2-year-old video, which is bullshit. But hold on. I'm gonna do something just a little bit differently. Yeah, it was for like a 2-year-old video, or like 2.5-year-old video that was like a bogus charge. No, it wasn't from swearing. It was... I don't know what it is, to be honest. I have no idea what it is. I think it's like, let's hold on. Mobizen Live or something like that is what it's called. Mobizen Live, and hell if I know. So... Wow. Well, congratulations on 200 subscribers, man. I had over 1,000 people, and then they all went away. Except for you guys. You guys stayed. Yeah, well, I hope I get my old stuff back, but you're welcome. I do hope I get my old stuff back because I worked for 3 years. I did all of YouTube by myself, and I got over 1,000 people within 3 years, and for me that's one hell of a win, because I never thought I would come that far. So I mean, just to have 1,000 people that care about you, it means a lot. It meant a lot. And YouTube took my entire channel down over a bogus 2.5-year video from a copyright claim. And all it was a reaction video. Reaction videos are always under free use. And it freaking took me out. They took me out over a freaking reaction video. That's so dumb. So... I apologize if I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to see this to see how slow this particular one is compared to the other ones. It's still a little slow, but it's not near as slow as the last one that I just tried. So, yeah. Alright, see you later, A-Ray Z2. So, I have to watch the chats on this one because I don't see it in here. Oh, that's how that works. So, well, I figured that out, so I'm good now. Pretty much, they pretty much came and screwed me left and right, because they took down a video that's 2.5 years old, and then they screwed me out of 3 years of work. So, yeah, they really do like to F me left and right. So, no, I did not see Endgame, so please, no spoilers. I'm going to try to see it this weekend, hopefully. If I don't see it this weekend, I will definitely see it next weekend. So please, no spoilers. I have been waiting a year to see this movie. thanks to jackasses at school, I already know one thing that does happen. But that's it. That's all I want to know, and I didn't even want to hear that. I want to see this movie in person. I want to see it by myself. I don't want anyone to say anything about it. So, I mean, no offense to anybody. So, I kind of have expected that one. So, because his contract is expired and doesn't look like he's going to re-sign it. So, yeah. So, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not stupid. I know who the Batman is. So, but I was so mad when people spoiled it. That was the one movie I did not want spoiled. And I already know a few things that do happen. Now, luckily, though, I know these ahead of time, so I won't actually cry when I go see the movie, because I'll be expecting it. So, this is really laggy, man. This is really laggy. I just watched it lag like hell. It's lagging over here, on mine at least. So, that's weird. That's so weird. It's lagging like crazy on my other phone. Because I have it side by side so I can figure out how long it is in between gaps. I tried Streamlabs. It didn't work. I mean, it did, but nobody showed up, which I kind of expected because I don't have as many people as I used to. And it was like 30 seconds off real time, which is not good because that's 30 seconds that people have to wait to hear what I just said. So like, what I just said now, you won't get to hear for another 30 seconds. So which means when you hear me just say now, that'll be 30 seconds later. So I did try Streamlabs before I tried this, and it took 5 minutes to try to figure out how to make it work. And I'm not the brightest person in the world, but I know how to work an app in about 5 minutes to figure it out. So, you know, it's not the best app in the world, but it's not the worst app in the world. The worst app was on my old channel. It was a gaming video I did, and it was like a Red Hulk type game thing, and it took forever to change into the Hulk, and it doesn't last but like 5 minutes, or like not even that. It lasted like maybe 10 seconds, and then you go back to a human, and if you go back to a human, you die, and you have to start all over. But you have to complete the mission as the Hulk, and it was just the worst freaking game I had ever played. The worst app ever. Dude, I was so pissed when my old channel got deleted, because for 3 years I busted my ass by myself trying to make sure that, you know, I was somewhat successful on YouTube, and that's 3 years down the drain. So unfortunately, yes, Gravity Man is gone, but I did read something that said copyright claims usually last up till 90 days, and then after 90 days, the claim is done, over and gone. So I don't know if that's the case, and I just, you know, get my stuff back in 90 days, or what. I will keep you all posted if something does happen to show up. But typically when a channel is taken down like that, it's typically forever. So I may be completely screwed. Which sucks, because like I said earlier, I busted my ass making sure that everything was working fine. So. Oh, your old channel was deleted? Oh yeah, you did say something about that. I don't know why yours was, but I know why mine was, and it was for a stupid reason. So, yeah, it got taken down for the dumbest reason possible. So, I'm still trying to figure out how to make this work. I'm still trying to figure out how to get my old stuff back, because if I can, I will. Because that's 3 years that I did by myself. So that's 3 years that I can't get back. So, and trust me, I wouldn't change those 3 years except for that one reaction video that some asshole claimed that would happen 2 years prior. So, probably the friggin' bitch who owns YouTube and controls everything's like, oh, you suck. Probably what happened. Because if he did, I swear to God, and I know I've said this before, but I will kill him. Not okay, I might, or not oh, well, I'll just say it just because I want to say it. No, if I find out he did, I will. WILL, kill him. Because, you know, he's tried YouTube in the past before, never got anywhere, but he's always mad at me because I'm the one who's been really successful with him. Pretty much. But that's only if he did it, and I don't think he's stupid enough to do that. I mean, he's an idiot, trust me, but he's not stupid enough to go doing that kind of thing. He would never go that far, because he knows how much YouTube meant to me. So he knows how much time, how much effort, everything. He knows that kind of thing. So I'm pretty sure it was not him, because A, he would never stoop to that level, and B, he doesn't know how to give a copyright strike, so that's one thing, and C, he's just an idiot. So I mean, he would never go that far. So at least I hope he wouldn't. So, for those of you who are still wondering if the Thor vs. Captain America video is going to come out, that's postponed for a while. Because, like I've said before, I'm trying to get our backyard cleaned up, because you guys have seen it before. It's horrible. It's scary. So I'm trying to make it livable. I'm trying to make it safe, because it's not safe right now, trust me. I'm trying to get that done. I'm trying to get my truck. I'm trying to find a job. I have exams in a couple of weeks. It's going to be, videos, like I said before, are going to be so tight for the next few weeks, because it's almost impossible to do stuff right now. Plus, I'm still trying to get my old stuff back, so that's another problem. Is I'm trying to get my old channel back, plus do other stuff at the same time. So trying to balance both old and new, and trying to do all this in one thing is just, it's not working. However, I will be doing an unboxing video tomorrow, hopefully, because I have at least 2 items that are supposed to be in the mail tomorrow. I don't know if one of them came today or something. So, what, you downloaded them? I need you to do me a huge favor if that's the case. If you did download them all, I don't remember if you still have my Hangouts account, but if you don't, it's jessebryant335@gmail.com. Please send me those so I can try to re-upload Gravity Man, because that was by far one of my biggest movies. And if I'm able to do it again and like have it out there, then I can finally actually do Gravity Man 2. So if you by some chance do have all the Gravity Man parts, please send them to me somehow, because Gravity Man was 4 years in the making, and I really don't want to have to start all over with that. So if you can by some chance figure out how to send them to me, that would be fantabulous. So, or fantastic. Because I really don't want to remake Gravity Man. That was by far one of my best movies. Normally I would, but to save up phone storage and data, every time I make a video and once it's uploaded and processed and done, I delete all the pictures because I don't need them because it's already out there and I didn't expect this to happen. So I mean, technically yes I would, but I tried this in the past and it ate up my phone storage, and I use my phone a lot. Well, not as much as I used to, but I use my phone like on a daily basis, and if my storage is completely full, I can't access anything on my phone because that has happened to me before too. So I mean, yes, I should have kept them all on PicPack, but then I'd have like 1,000 videos on PicPack, which would kill at least 3 phones with storage. So yeah, I mean, I should have kept them on PicPack, and I should have saved them to my gallery, but unfortunately, being the lovable idiot that I am, I did not do that. I'm going to try to see if I can get a real computer before too long. When I do get a computer, I should be able to try to access or do some kind of thing to be able to fix this. I've looked up videos on how to get your old stuff back that's terminated. I've tried it and it just does not work, so I'm not sure what's going on. I'm hoping this is just a 90-day sentence. If it's permanent, I'm seriously gonna cry. So, but I have tried virtually everything. I've tried emailing YouTube, I've tried contacting Google, I've tried calling YouTube, all I got was static. I have tried literally everything I can think of and nothing has worked. So, it sucks. Believe me. And I know you guys loved that channel, and I know you guys appreciated it a lot. Believe me, I did too. But if it's gone, it's gone. So, and yes, it does suck, but I know it's not fair to y'all, and if I ever, and I say this with pride, if I didn't change the channel name, I just wanted to make sure it was easy to find, because Ultimate Deadpool Studios was my name. I just never got a chance to change it, because if you remember, the opening of the Gravity Man film and a couple of other things had Ultimate Deadpool Studios on it. So technically my name didn't actually change. I just never added studios to the end of my real name. Or my YouTube name, at least. So that's honestly a good question. Why did I change my name? I never got a chance to change it on my old stuff, so I figured go ahead and start with something new. Lego or Ultimate Deadpool Studios, which was originally what my stuff was supposed to be called, but luckily though it's on I was able to get my original logo from my old stuff, so this is an entirely new channel, but it's got the same logo and the same name, so, and the same guy running it all, so I guess that's true too. But rest assured, I will do everything I can to try to get this fixed, because, you know, all reaction videos are under free use unless you are reacting to an entire movie, and even then when I did that, I had headphones on, and I had headphones on and everything else. But if I do get my old stuff, this is back what I was saying, if I ever get my old stuff back, the first thing I'm doing is deleting all reaction videos. I don't care if it's Reaction Friday. I don't care if it's a trailer reaction. I don't care if it's a reaction to one of my videos. I don't care what it is. I am deleting every single reaction video just to make sure this kind of thing never happens again. Because, like I said earlier, that's 3 years down the toilet that I cannot get back. That is at least 6 movies. I mean, Kruger's gone. Kruger 2 is gone. TMNT is gone. Gravity Man is gone. Spider-Man is gone. Lego Movie's gone. So, we don't have to re-upload them. Just send them to me if you can, and I will re-upload them. So, I mean, you don't have to re-upload them. I will gladly do so. But, I mean, if you do, I really don't care. Hey, ARayZ2. So, you missed this earlier, or not too long ago. If I ever get my old channel back, the first thing I'm doing is deleting all reaction videos. Because that's what caused all this place in the first place. Alright. Well, the best way to contact me is just go to Google Hangouts and just add new conversation and just type in JESSEBRYANT 335 at gmail.com. So, welcome back, ARayZ2. But that is the quickest and best way to contact me. If that doesn't work, I'll figure out something else. JESSE, all lowercase, BRYANT 335, the @ gmail.com. And it should be my regular YouTube logo with Deadpool with his thumbs up. Cool. Ow. So, if you by some chance find any ideas on how to get my old account back, that'd be great. Anything is... yes, it has worked several times. I've had Jackson Mustard contact me. I've had Lego Boy Master contact me. I've had freaking a lot of people on YouTube call me. So it's free to. It should be free to download, or free to open. So, but yeah, it should work. It's worked in the past, but since YouTube took down my stuff, I don't know if it'll work now. You can try to re-put in your email, but you probably tried that, so. Yeah, I did try putting in my email. Yeah, I still do stop motions. I did a trailer for Captain America versus Thor. That'll probably never happen. I did 2 trailers for Bumblebee. My version of Bumblebee, not the actual 2018 Bumblebee. So, I don't want to imagine that. I've done pretty much the Thanos killing kind scene. Never, because there's not a original one, so I can't do a second one without the first one, because then people are going to go looking for the first one, and since that does not exist anymore, that's going to just piss a lot of people off and confuse a ton of people. So most likely Ninja Turtles 2 will not happen unless I redo the first movie, and I don't want to redo the first movie because it was a bitch to do it the first time. So, all of it was, but, I mean, if I need to redo it again, I will, but I really don't want to redo it again. Because, I mean, and if I do remake it, it'll be the director's cut edition, which is when a lot of sad stuff happens. So, yeah. Exactly. Nobody would know what's going on. So, I mean, new people, you guys would, but people who are showing up for the first time on this channel would be like, what the hell? This makes no sense! And then they go and try to find the original, and it's not going to be there because YouTube took everything away, and I highly doubt they're going to give it back, and they'd be like, what the hell is going on? I don't understand this! So, yeah. But I'm not kidding. If I ever get access to my old stuff, the first thing I'm doing is deleting every single reaction video I did. So, because exactly. So I mean, if I was going to just go ahead and go with Ninja Turtles 2, I would probably not kill Michelangelo in that one. So, no more Reaction Fridays, no more anything. I don't care if it's 3 years of reactions on the toilet. I never really did reaction videos to begin with, except for Reaction Fridays, and even then, I didn't do those a whole lot, so I'm not too worried about losing some reaction, like maybe 200 reaction videos, maybe, out of like 1,000 plus videos. I'm not worried about that. It's the stop motions and all that blood, sweat, and tears type stuff. That's what I care about. I don't care about the reaction videos, the freaking stuff like that. I don't care about those because nobody watched them to begin with. And those who did usually left pretty bad comments about them. So, sometimes, not always. So, I don't care if I lose the reaction videos. I care about losing my original work of stop motion stuff. That's what I care about. Plus, I didn't do reaction videos that much. Again, I didn't do them that much anyway, so I really don't care if I do lose those. But I do care about losing my stop motions because that's what took forever. You know, reaction videos, you download a screen recorder, boom, hit a button. It records your screen and your face. That's it. So, but again, I will say this again. If I ever get my old stuff back, the first thing I'm doing is deleting every single reaction video to make sure that this does not happen again. So, because believe me, this sucks. Because I cannot see anything I did, which means the Spider-Man movie's gone, Krueger is gone, Gravity Man is gone, Ghost Rider's gone. Every movie I did, every stop motion video I did, every death battle I did is all gone. So, and even if YouTube does decide to give my stuff back, they're probably going to have me on a leash to where I wouldn't be able to upload anything unless it gets filtered through first, which I realize is going to be a nightmare. So pretty much if I do get my old stuff back, it'd be best to just go ahead and stop and retire. So, and again, I don't want to retire, but if I need to, I will. So, but again, I know that's not fair to you guys, but you know, with the way YouTube has been going on like this, you know, oh yeah, we'll give it to you. That's what I do. That's all we have to do. That's all you're doing. You're done. You're done. You're done. 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 I think it's just them trying to tell me a signal saying, hey, you've done this for 3 years. You did a pretty shitty job at it. You can't do this anymore. So, if that's the case, then I'll stop. But I really don't want to. That's why I haven't given up on you guys. And I know you guys haven't given up on me. So, well, at least I hope you didn't. There were probably some of you who did. But it's not easy. This has been stressful on everybody. not just me. I realized that this was stressful on y'all, but of course I'm sad. I lost 3 years of work, but yeah, trust me, it wasn't just the fun of doing YouTube. Like, the best part of this for me was every single time. I trust me, I've thought about that too. But every time I did something on YouTube, my mother would ask, "Oh, how'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do?" And I tell her what happened. And she's like, "Oh, that sounds so cool." And she wasn't just saying it just to bullshit it. I mean, she legitimately meant it. She watched the Spider-Man movie and about pissed her pants because she died laughing, almost. And you know, me and my dad, we were going to try to do the live-action Freddy vs. Jason, which we still can do, but it won't be as good as we were hoping it would. So, because nobody will watch it because there's nobody here. So, she didn't die, she just laughed really, really hard. So, mostly at all the stupid things that I did in that movie. But, you know, I still remember, for my old channel, I still remember my first ever video. I remember making it. That's how deep I was with this. So, she didn't die at all. She's still alive. So, but, you know, and you know, all my car updates, you know, making my car personal. I mean, all of that's gone too. So I mean, luckily I have room to grow because I'm still trying to get my truck, which now I do have $150 saved for it, but that's not near enough for a 2005 Silverado. So, but I'm still gonna try to work on that. I am still trying to do some stop motions when I can, but even my dad, who couldn't stand it when I did YouTube, feels bad about it because he knows that I put 3 years of hard work into that channel, and he understands that, yeah, that sucks. So my grandmother is too. She is upset that this happened too, and she works for the city of Plano, which is a small ass crap city that is not going to be able to undo this stupid decision that YouTube has done. So there's no help there. My brother used to watch my channel as well, and he would laugh like crazy, and it was always the best part of it. The best part of YouTube for me was when people would comment, "This made my day, this turned my day from being crap to gold," and it was just the best feeling ever, and I can't have that anymore. It sucks. I hate it. So I will say this too: if I meet the person who put that copyright claim, they better pray to God that they can run faster than I can, because I will probably be spending the rest of my life in prison after I'm done, which doesn't really sound like a bad idea. Is that bad that I don't think that jail is a bad idea for this? Probably should be. Probably should be a really bad idea. Either way, if I ever meet the person who caused all of this, they're gonna wish they hadn't done it. Because, you know, I'm sure that they put work into YouTube as well, but they at least have help. I have nobody. I did all 3 years were done by me single-handedly. For 3 years, that entire channel was run by me and me alone. So, and I can't get that back, at least not easily. So, I don't know. I will continue to figure it out. I will continue to try to see if I can fix this, but odds are, what's done is done, and I cannot do it. So, only time will tell. Only time will tell. So, I don't know who did, but if I ever find out, they're gonna wish that they were never born, because I will seriously probably murder them. So, no, I don't know who. But like I said, if I find out whoever did, they're gonna wish, they're gonna wish that they were never born. And no, I did not make the copyright claim, because if I did, then that's just stupid. Yeah, I know for a fact I did not make a copyright claim on myself. Because for starters, I don't know how to give myself a copyright strike. And even if I did, I'm not going to be dumb enough to give myself a copyright strike, because I don't think you can do that. I don't think YouTube works that way. But it's not easy. When you get to the level that I was on, and you have 1,000 people backing you up on stuff that you do, and then it comes down to 0 or 10, it's a big hit below the belt, because that's 1,000 people who actually cared about you. And trust me, I didn't think anybody did when I first started all of this. I didn't think anyone gave a damn. And to find out that over 1,000 people did, meant a lot. And I'm not going to beat around the bush. It really did. It meant a lot. But like I said earlier, if I ever find out who did that, I will put them 6 feet under, because they don't know what kind of things I've been through. They don't know how hard it was to get to where I was by myself. If it I don't see how, because this was over a reaction video that was not from one of your videos. So it was called Thor Bad Days Reaction. So I don't think it was you. But if it was, I'm not sounding sad. My voice is hoarse because my throat hurts and it's dry. So I'm not sounding sad, it's just my throat is super dry. So, and I am pissed because that was 3 years down the toilet. So I don't think it was you, because I know you and you like to, quote, prank people. But it is what it is. You know, if I get it back, I get it back. But if I don't, well, I have 10 to start off now. I have 10 people here now, so that's 10 more than what I would not have. So, but yeah, I mean, my throat is really dry, so that's why I'm sounding like this. I'm not upset. I'm not frustrated. I'm just really stressed out because the last few weeks have just sucked. So I'm not in the best of moods, but I'm not like going to cry or anything, because I didn't cry when this happened, and I'm not going to cry over it now. But one thing is for sure is I'm not too thrilled about this, because, you know, nobody knows how hard it was to get to where I was. And I realize you start at the bottom and you work your way up. But this is my rock bottom. I hit rock bottom and it sucks. Because nobody can even come close to understanding how hard it was for me. Because the whole reason I started all of this was to prevent self-harm. And I realize a lot of people who start YouTube do that. They prevent actions like that. And they start this, and then they meet friends who actually do care, just like I did. You know, and I realized that people do in fact have that kind of problem. But it doesn't change the fact that that was 3 years of hard self-employed work. I mean, I did everything myself. I edited every video. I voiced every character. I did everything by myself. Unless I was on camera doing something stupid, then I had somebody hold my phone. That was about it. That was about it. So, you know, it is what it is. If I get it back, great. If I don't, well, I don't. So, I guess that's true what the old saying is. When you pick yourself up, you just gotta keep moving forward. That's what I'm doing. Or, when you hit rock bottom, there's only one way you can go, and that's up. So, I'm at rock bottom right now. But I'm going to do my best to make sure that this stuff works. And if I do get my stuff back, I'm going to make sure that I don't screw it up. So, which means no more reaction videos, no more anything other than music, maybe. And if music comes to place in this sort of scenario, then I will have no music in any video, nothing. Everything will be strictly me done, voiced by me, done by me, everything, to make sure that this kind of thing doesn't happen. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and I'll see you guys all later. I'm gonna go drink some water because my throat is really starting to bug me. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye.